Okay, so pile one, spirit song, let's get to it. You've got the stone elephant. And what this elephant represents, especially, for me, is either you love elephants or you feel drawn to this deck for whatever reason. But it represents a sense of nurturing, passion, and love overall. Um, Kind of just a very elegant nature, and kind of gives a sense of hope. So let's see what we've got for you. All right. Oh, the Empress. Okay. I like this. So when I see this card, I generally think about confidence, gaining confidence, someone who is, very beautiful, capable, nurturing, and loving, has a lot of passion to give. It can also represent fertility. Maybe you struggle with fertility, or you're trying to get pregnant, or um, considering, taking steps to bring more abundance and love in your life, parenting, and just, giving that confidence to yourself. I think that I'm kind of getting the vibe, pile one, that um, you are very giving, a very giving person, very nurturing, but you don't feel like maybe like you're not appreciated, or maybe like you don't do enough. We've got the Six of Feathers, also known as the Six of Swords. And what this Six of Swords represents is letting go. It's kind of about moving on and transitioning into new things. There might be some baggage that you carry with you, whether it's emotionally. Maybe, like I said, you don't think that, you're good enough, or you think that because you carry baggage that, you might not be worthy or capable of moving forward. Maybe you think that, nobody could love you, but, with your baggage especially. But remember, you are the Empress. You are capable of love, beauty, abundance. You are capable of receiving the love, respect, and affection that you give to others. You have your Two of Acorns. And what your Two of Acorns represents is, it's also known as Two of Wands, sorry. But your Two of Acorns, what this shows me is that, you might be making some plans right now. Considering moving, maybe switching relationships, switching homes, jobs. And like I said, it seems that maybe you don't think that you're worthy, but you are very, very much worthy. Basically, right now is a good time to consider what serves you. Start making plans, seeing what it is you want to do, gaining insight from different situations. Like I said, whether you're looking into different jobs, homes, or, just transitioning in life, kind of working on moving forward. Like I said, with the right amount of focus and inquiry, I think that you will be able to find something that is going to serve you, that is going to bring out this Empress in you that's already there. But I think, more so is going to help you see that, realize your potential. And we've got Six of Acorns, also known as Six of Wands. So you've got two wands and one swords here. Okay, I like this so far. I think this is a pretty positive message here. Your Six of Wands basically reminds you, like I've been saying, to believe in yourself, because you are worthy of this success, of triumphing. And like I said, whatever it is you're working on, transitioning into right now, things are going to go well and in your favor. You just got to kind of let go of that anxiety a little bit. Allow that beauty and abundance to overflow from within and around you as well. Like I said, you are very much capable of getting all that you deserve. You've every reason to be confident right now, maybe, like I said, some of you might still be trying to figure things out, but I think some of you know what you want, and you just got to let yourself know that you deserve it. All right, we've got choices. Make the best choices. I like this because, like I said, there might be some transitions that you guys are considering. And whether it is you're moving, picking a new job, or working through your relationship, the choices you make matter. And, it's always important to think things through. Sometimes the hardest choices that we make, sorry, how was I trying to word that? Sometimes the hardest choices are the best choices we can make. I know oftentimes we can avoid things, and I think pile one, you need to really consider your choices right now. Don't just choose the easy way out right now. Do what's going to be best for you, for your loved ones, because like I said, you've got that nurturing, giving vibe, and I think that this choice that you're making has a lot to do with, you, what you need, what you want, and what you deserve. And I think it's time to give some of that time and energy to yourself, especially while making some new choices right now. You've got creative wonderment. Follow your passion. And following your passion is going to help bring out and keep those Empress vibes as well. Following your passion, being confident in what you love, doing what you love, because like I've been saying, you deserve that. And maybe that's one of the choices you need to make. Maybe you're wanting to follow a passion right now. You're wanting to create things, but you're feeling held back, and you just gotta, like the Two of Wands, Two of Acorns says, focus right now. You've got to focus on you, what you want, where you're going. And I think that following your passions is going to be a good way to help you make better choices, feel less bogged down, ready to move forward and transition into just anything that it is you're trying to do right now. You have 7 heavenly virtues. I love this. The keys to goodness. This is a really beautiful reading, guys. I think that, this is really telling you that not only are you nurturing, loving, giving, you've got some things that you're trying to do right now, some things that maybe you need to do for yourself, getting things all figured out. It is going to be successful, but you've got the 7 heavenly virtues, the keys to goodness, and I think that for you, this definitely represents good things coming your way, especially with the choices that you have to make right now. Like I said, I know it might be hard, and you might be trying to make some choices right now that are just rough for you, but you've got luck on your side. What the 7 heavenly virtues means is that you have knowledge and are in touch with your spiritual and divine self. The universe is acknowledging this. They're acknowledging all that you give, your beauty, your abundance. They're here to aid you in making these choices. And they also want you to spread this knowledge, to share it with others, and to help others heal, to help others see their potential, to help others transition as well. I think once you get through this, maybe even you're used to helping other people achieve what they want. And right now you're being faced with some choices to help yourself achieve some things. So I definitely think that there's some good energy here. And I wish you guys all the best, pile one. Keep that loving, beautiful energy. Keep making the best choices. And we've got one more for you. Uranus. Okay, genius. And so genius, what this represents is the Tower. This can represent a sense of shock, your lifestyle, things changing on you. Like I said, I'm getting some big transition vibes, but I think that this is going to bring you a lot of good. Change can be hard sometimes, but it's good. And remembering how you deal with the change determines your outcome. And really overall, you've got guides on your sides. I feel a strong sense of, guidance and positive energy for you, pile one. You have so much to offer, so much good coming. Right now, it's time to get what you want in this transition. If this transition is literally just about following your passions or bringing out your creative side, know that you have the power to make these changes. So I hope you are happy with your reading. Pile 1, please let me know if it resonates. Thank you, and blessed be. Okay, pile 2, welcome. Thank you for coming today. We've got the Magical Nordic Tarot for you, along with the Gold Star. And what this is a representation of is your vitality, your passion, kind of looking for enthusiasm, maybe looking for a reason. Reminds me of that song, looking for a reason, roaming through the night to find my place in this world. So pile 2, maybe there's something that you're searching for. Maybe there's something you feel like you're missing. Let's see what we've got here. First up, we've got your 10 of Pentacles. Contentment. What this card tells me is that you may either be very successful financially, or maybe you hope to be, you're working to be, but this can also represent stability within your relationship, your family, just your lifestyle. A lot of success and abundance, the potential for that. Okay, interesting. We've also got here the 2 of Wands, unity. Like I said, this can mean that maybe there's something that you're looking for. Maybe you think that you should be happy with what you have, but there's something, you feel like there's something missing, okay? And when this card shows up, I usually, tell people to think about what's important to them. What is it that you want? What is going to make you feel whole if what you already have is not making you feel whole? Maybe, you're a busy mother or a caretaker and you feel you have, so much to be grateful for, and you feel like you even reap the benefits from your job or your lifestyle, very much. As much as I think you feel that you should be content, I think there's something that you're longing for, a unity with yourself, something that is going to make you feel whole. You've got 5 of Cups, hope. And what 5 of Cups can represent is kind of like wallowing. Like I said, I wouldn't say that, you don't deserve to feel empty, pile 2, okay? But it seems that maybe you're kind of feeling bad for yourself right now. Maybe you're a little bit burnt out. Like I said, maybe you're searching for your purpose right now. Just because you think that, or for example, others might think that you have so much to be grateful for, you are allowed to feel like there's something missing, searching for that hope. And, you're allowed to be sad, but make sure that you don't wallow so much that you don't give yourself the opportunity to find that fulfillment that you're seeking. Okay, interesting. So you've got the Hanged Man reversed. And what this can literally represent is delays. So there could be some delays in plans, maybe plans that you have for yourself, or things that, you're looking for, things that you want. And usually the Hanged Man is telling you to take time to, just figure things out and go with the flow. Find out what it is that serves you. You might, like I said, be facing some delays or some setbacks right now, not feeling like you're able to go where you want to go. Or maybe you have yet to reach this potential within your relationship. And like I said, there's just something that you need. I get a huge sense of longing to be content with, what you have. Got some fairy wisdom for you as well. Thinking of you. I like this card. This card is about synchronicity. And I think, for you, this is a beautiful card to come up because, okay, listen, pile 2. Basically, like I said, it seems there's something that you're longing for, but this card represents, being in sync with people around you. And this can be with your job, with friends, family. Oftentimes you might think of somebody and then they call you. And this card is letting you know, like, that is not a coincidence. A lot of times we play it off as coincidence, or don't practice these skills, but you have a serious gift. And like I said, this is a representation of all those things that kind of sync up. Life is full of synchronizations. It's all about paying attention to those synchronizations and figuring out what those messages are, what it means. What does that mean for you? You've also got the fire element, and I love this because the fire element represents your passions, finding out what you're passionate about. And I think, like I said, for you, like I said, when it seems like you seem to be longing for something, like something's missing right now. But I think that you're going to be coming into a new light for yourself and starting to fill those voids. And a way to do that is by following your passion and doing things that you enjoy, asking the elementals to guide you and help you find those things that serve you, that make you feel whole. You might not know what it is, but maybe you've got an idea. Maybe it's time to really start thinking about it, to start thinking about what your passions might be, and try some things out. See if that helps. And the brat. Okay, so this card here means that maybe you're just got a little bit of an attitude right now. Like, you might even be a bit spoiled. And, this card asks you to ask yourself that. Are you spoiled? Basically, do you get what you want? Or maybe you throw fits to get your way. 2, maybe you're dealing with a child or a spouse that represents this brat energy, and that can be hard to deal with. So I think pile 1, like I said, it seems that you've got a lot of good going on for you, but there's a void. There are some things, there are some situations in your life, whether it's you need an attitude adjustment, or like I said, someone in your life needs an attitude adjustment. It really seems that there's just some things, like I said, that need adjustment, some things that need acknowledged, like your passions, and realizing those that you're in sync with, realizing what it is that serves you, what it is that you're looking for, what's going to make you feel whole. And maybe not getting too upset or giving up due to delays. Do not let delays and setbacks prevent you from getting what you want and filling those voids, that longing. And we've got one more card for you, pile 2, your Black Moon Astrology card. Okay, I like it. You got Leo, which also represents fire, for following your passion. So this is just more of a reminder and reason to work on following your passions, filling that void. I will fill this void. Say it with me, pile 2. I will fill this void. I will find contentment that serves me. Okay? And your Leo also represents strength. So tap into your strength for me, pile 2. And, find what it is you're looking for. Don't think that you are incapable, like I said, due to delays. Look those delays in the face, that void, like I said, look it in the face and say, I will. I will, and whatever you want to attach to that I will, whatever you feel serves you, but say it with me, say it proud, and mean it, and do it. Do it, pile 2. You deserve it. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you'll leave feedback. I hope this resonates, and blessed and mote it be. And here we are at Pile 3. Pile 3, you chose the Everyday Witch deck, and we've got a couple Oracle cards, Believe in Your Own Magic, and a Black Moon astrology card for you as well. But first, what we're going to talk about is the little element that came with the deck you chose. And what this represents is maybe, you're one of those people who are able to see beauty where others don't always see it, or you find dead things beautiful and comforting. Maybe you collect dead rose petals and flowers, use them, give them a purpose, or you also may just be vibing with those dead flowers today. Maybe you're feeling a little dead inside. So let's see what we've got for you, Pile 3. Okay, we've got your Knight of Pentacles reversed, and what this can represent is maybe being a perfectionist, feeling like you're stuck, you're not really moving forward and achieving your goals. Maybe you're lacking that self-discipline that you're needing for whatever it is that you're working on right now. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, interesting. We've got Five of Pentacles. And what the Five of Pentacles represents can be a sense of financial loss. And Pile 3, this might be why you're getting Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're overspending, facing some financial loss, lacking the discipline that you need to maybe just say no. Maybe you kind of need to stay away from Amazon. Or maybe you're facing some struggles at work, or just I think kind of, yeah. I think that sums that up so far. I'm definitely getting a sense of, financial loss and maybe some struggle. Three of Cups. Okay. So I think what's going on here, especially when I said the self-discipline and, kind of feeling at a standstill, maybe facing some financial loss, or, just struggling right now to keep yourself afloat and to prevent yourself from maybe spending what you don't have, or doing things that are out of your means. I think your Three of Cups right now, Pile 3, Three of Cups, is kind of representing a celebration. And I know you're like, okay, how can I be celebrating right now, especially when you just tell me that I'm facing financial loss, or maybe I need better discipline with my purchases, and I should probably watch my spending right now, maybe try to save. Also, we have this retrograde coming up, so overspending is not in your best interest. But Three of Cups, Pile 3, I think this is telling you to celebrate what you do have. Maybe work on only purchasing or buying, things that you need, and appreciating all that you have, finding reason to celebrate, and maybe not be so hard on yourself. I'm getting a strong sense that you're hard on yourself, and you need not be so hard on yourself, but at the same time, kind of tighten up the reins. I know I'm telling you go both ways, but I mean, sometimes that's how you got to do it. You got to find that balance. And I think part of that balance for you is realizing what you have and celebrating. All right, and we've got Seven of Swords. I really like this Seven of Swords because we're going to go image-based here, because like I said, right here, it seems like you've got all this stuff that you're holding on to. It's like mine. And, you're seeking knowledge. Maybe you're figuring out what you want next, or, looking over things. But I think right now, pile 3, you're being asked to kind of look at what you have and figure out if you're lacking as much as you think. Maybe you need to straighten your priorities. Look over your list of wants and needs, and obviously make sure you're getting the needs handled first, and then maybe saving up for wants, or going through things and kind of loosening that clutch on some of the things that you have. Make new of things, or maybe even selling some of the things that you no longer need. All right. Spaceship. Okay. I like this for you. Spaceship. This can represent maybe not feeling like you have a voice. And this can be a person in your life causing you to feel this way, like you don't deserve to be heard, or maybe you shouldn't sing. Fuck them, pardon my language. You should sing. And if it's yourself telling you that you're not good enough, and maybe that's why you're lacking some of the self-discipline, or maybe you think that you don't deserve to be heard, know that you do. Speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, gain that self-discipline. And celebrate what you have, including your voice. Okay, we've got 2 stalker cards of one of my friends. If she picks this deck, I'll have to let you guys know. It'll be funny, but these are 2 of her stalker cards. I mean, when I come to think of it. Anyways, moving on. So we've got Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. And this is kind of what I was just saying to you guys, pile 3. Unplug and relax for a spell is basically saying, hey, right now you need to just take some time, chill, don't worry too much about moving forward, what you're going to do, but figure out what you want to do. Figure out what you need, what you don't need, how you want to move forward, how you may want to prevent some of this financial loss you may be facing, or how you'd like to get out of it. Figure out what it is that you need and just relax for a bit. Look at the clouds. Ooh, I like this. And make the change. Make the changes that you need financially, impulsively, that are going to better serve you. Work on celebrating what you have and celebrating these changes that you're capable. Know that it'll take time. Give yourself time to figure it out. But make the change. Make the change, because I think pile 3, this is something that you've been, kind of maybe fixating on or thinking about. And I think that it's going to be good for you. Like, I love this reading for you guys, pile 3. I really think it's just saying, hey, it's time. Figure out what you're going to do, but make the changes that are going to best serve you, and start getting some of those things that you think you can't afford that you need because you spent too much on once. You get what I'm saying? It's that 5 of Pentacles energy for sure. And last but not least, pile 3, we've got your Saturn truth. I really like this. I think this is telling you, hey, truthfully, why you're struggling in this area, what you need in order to fix it. Saturn represents 3 of Swords, and 3 of Swords can be, kind of a rough card for people, but 3 of Swords does not mean that you're broken. It just means that you might be going through some emotional stress, struggling, and maybe feeling disappointed in your ability to have that control and find that control in general. But I really think that, like I said, guys, be truthful with yourself. Give yourself time. Be easy on yourself. Make the changes, and don't be afraid to be heard. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart, and celebrate what you have, because that's going to, bring you so much joy, saving, just abundance overall. You're beautiful, pile 3. I have an Amazon problem myself. definitely struggle and can be impulsive, so do not feel alone. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope this resonates and that you'll leave feedback. Thank you for coming today, Pile 3. Blessed be. Okay, and last but not least, we have Pile 4. Pile 4, I guess you guys are probably wondering what you chose. And here we have kitty cat claws. I feel like this pile for me was more about, curiosity, because, like I said, you guys couldn't really tell what this was, but now you know. I think too, this is a representation that you fight for what you want, and you will go to any length, even if it's not easy. You fight with your claws out, and we've got some Cosmic Slumber for you, Pile 4, some Alice in Wonderland, and a Black Moon astrology card. So let's see what you curious fighters have going on for you. We've got Seven of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed represents, choices, maybe having a hard time making choices. You could be easily distracted right now with your endeavors and things that you're trying to do for yourself. I'm getting a strong sense of confusion, which is funny too. Like I said, with you guys were probably confused picking this deck. Like, what was it? The Tower. So I like this. With what this is telling me is that, you might be facing some choices right now, whether they are in regards to your relationship, your work, your finances. You're having a hard time making choices. I don't think you've stopped fighting, Pile 4. Like, you're definitely fighting, but you're having a hard time making a choice right now, and it's, making you feel like you're not able to move forward. But it's very important that you work on moving forward, making choices. Okay, you've also got your Three of Torches, also known as Three of Wands. But what this represents is opportunity and expansion. I think that by allowing yourself to kind of make choices, grounding yourself, finding your purpose, and trusting that purpose, believing in what you want, what it is that you're searching for, Pile 4, what is it that you're fighting for. Go ahead and move forward with that, because that's going to open lots of opportunity for you, and leaving room for expansion and overall just growth. I see a lot of opportunities for you, Pile 4, but I really get a sense that you're maybe afraid of moving forward, because you're just allowing choices to kind of making those choices hold you back, because you'd rather not make a choice at all, or maybe the choices you might need to make right now will affect other people. That could be a reason you're having a hard time, because I'm getting this Queen of Pentacles, and I'm getting, a very nurturing vibe. I feel like, Pile 4, you might be, though you're a fighter, you tend to make decisions based on how they're going to affect others, forgetting about yourself. All of that, giving, loving, nurturing, but you do need to consider how your choices and the choices you make serve you as well. And I think that is overall just causing you to feel really blocked, stagnant, and making some choices right now that are ultimately going to change your life or benefit you for the better, but you're too afraid of hurting others or letting them down. Set your course. I love this. Know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. And really keep that in mind. Make note of that. Know where you wish to go, not where others wish for you to go, or you think others, don't make the choices and set your course based on others and how it's going to affect them. Have a plan, make a plan for yourself, and follow through with that for yourself, for your own happiness. You have belong to your own dream. Again, I'm getting this huge energy that you need to have your own dreams, do things for yourself, create your own life. Don't base your entire life around how it is going to make others happy, because in the long run you might think that's making you happy, but I think deep down you know that you are fighting. You've got your claws out. You're trying to fight for yourself right now. So belong to your own dream, create your own life, and make things happen for you, for yourself. You're getting a very consistent theme here at pile 4. Choices. Oh my goodness. So you've got choices, feeling blocked or strained. Yes, like I said, I think you're having a hard time making choices that are going to serve you right now, and that's causing you to not be able to move forward. Like, you are allowing others and your need to serve and take care of others hold you back from making choices. You're seriously being called right now, pile 4, to work on grounding yourself. And even if it's just small things, little bits at a time, little choices that you might make that are going to serve your greater and highest good versus what you think is going to serve that of others. So even if you just make small steps towards choices that are for you and not based on anyone else, even if you just say, like, for example, somebody needs you to run to the store and you're just really exhausted, you don't have the energy, but normally you'd say yes anyways because you don't want to let anyone down, you don't want to disappoint them. Maybe even just starting there and saying, hey, look, I'm really not feeling that great. I really don't have the energy to go to the store right now. Like, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I think for you, pile 4, just learning to say no. I'm getting that energy that even just learning to say no because you don't feel like doing something is going to help you get past this tower, this blockade. Living for you and start planning things more for yourself and not for others. I know it's hard. I know it's hard for, like I said, us who nurture, and you've got so many opportunities and things that you're able to do and pursue for yourself, pile 4. I hope you get some time to feel like you made a choice based on what you want and nobody else, because you deserve that. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. And last but not least, you've got Grand Cross, the Provoker. And this Black Moon Astrology card can also represent the 9 of Pentacles as well. I think. Sorry, let me look that up. This is a newer deck to me. I want to make sure I'm getting the right card for you guys. I'm looking in the booklet here. Sorry about that. Bear with me. Let's see. Yes, Grand Cross Provoker. Okay. 9 of Wands. So yeah, basically this sums it up too. Like, you feel under pressure to do things based on what other people want. Maybe you feel in like competition with yourself and with others, competing for your time, your desires, your dreams. You've got to have time for your own dreams. And overall, the 9 of Wands can represent flexibility and, kind of feeling misunderstood or going through the motions, I think that for you, like I said, you're really being called to take some time for yourself, do some things for yourself. Pile 4, get out your kitty cat claws, fight for you, do for you, make choices based on what you want and no one else, because I think that there's a whole world out there waiting for you to explore, like Alice. I think that you might be imaginative in problem solving as well, because like I said, when you're always trying to make choices based on other people, it gives you a very strategic approach to things, because you're able to solve things and please people, but it's time to please yourself, pile 4. It's time. So that has been my pick a pile for today. Thank you for coming. I hope if it resonates, you'll let me know, leave feedback, and thank you. I wish the best for all of you. Thank you again for watching. Blessed and so mote it be.